everyone, Blake here from Cali Raised LED. We have our adventure series, and today we have this awesome Tundra here, and we're with the owner, Holden. We're gonna just take a look, see about his mods and how he's building this awesome truck. So the first thing I'm gonna ask you, when you first got this truck, because this is a newer model truck, what's the first thing you did to this truck when you drove it off the dealership or got it? What was the first kind of mod you did to this truck?
The very first thing I did to it was tires.
Okay.
And that was before this set of wheels and tires I have on now, but I went with a more aggressive tread, an E-rated tire, because I knew I was gonna want to take it off-road.
Sure.
And I'm gonna use it as a truck too, towing and having things in the bed. So the P-rated tires from the factory just weren't gonna cut it.
Okay. Yeah, I see you got definitely a BF Goodrich all-terrain. That's a good tire. I've had those before.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely you can get some places with those things, especially when you air them down if you're in some real tough terrain. That's awesome. What you know, you have a lot of stuff on this truck. I mean, this thing is really set up. Obviously it looks like for a purpose. What's kind of your goal with your truck? I mean, it looks like it's very far along with the build. What was your kind of goal with setting your truck up like this?
Yeah, far along is good because there's no such thing as done.
Yeah.
What I basically wanted to do was have somewhere that I can camp, just a vehicle that can get me there.
Sure.
Anywhere I want to camp, I want my truck to take me there.
Sure.
So if I want to go to Colorado on a whim and take one of the trails up the mountain and just set up camp, I want everything right here.
Awesome. Yeah, pretty much self-sufficient off the truck. I can definitely see you got your 23-010, you got your bed rack with all your gas tanks, you got the new roof rack. It looks like you got some stuff inside, some gear in there. I mean, yeah, you definitely have a really built-out truck. So you got, out of all these accessories, what's like your favorite thing, or what's the most useful thing you have on this truck?
The most useful thing is going to be your bed rack that I got on about a year ago. Since then, I've reconfigured it probably 3 or 4 times, and I've finally found the sweet spot. So I've got the Rotopacks on this side where we're facing, and the other side's got the shovel and axe mount. There's a bottle opener on the back, and of course it's holding the tent.
Yeah, I've noticed every time when you've come by the shop, or I've seen it at some meets, it's a little bit different, you know, moving stuff around. I guess that's the beauty with this rack, with how modular things are. You can kind of move it around fairly easily. You don't have to like spend a day, you know, unbolting a bunch of stuff. That's really cool. What's kind of like, you know, it looks like you've got this thing dialed, you've taken it on some trips, you got some pinstripes, you've used your truck and used it to what you designed it for. What's kind of some advice you would give to someone who might have just gotten a Tundra and looking to go on an adventure, or is looking to get a Tundra and they're thinking, hey, how can I, you know, get it to be something like this? What would like a piece of advice be for someone who's looking to kind of live this lifestyle and have their truck set up?
Well, I mean, for me, it was kind of a snowball. Once I got that first mod out of the way, it was just all downhill from there. And I was just buying and putting things on left and right. So, I mean, I think my best advice would be just do it. Just get it and do something to it. Yeah, start.
Awesome. Well, yeah, we really appreciate having you here, and you have an awesome truck, and I'm sure it'll be different next time we see it, because it looks like you're always out and stuff. And yeah, this is definitely a beautiful Tundra you have here. Well, thanks everyone for watching the adventure series, and tune in, like, follow to see more.